Hello and welcome back everybody to the channel, and join me in today's review of a new 2025 BMW X3. This particular model is a very special one because this is a M50 xDrive model powered by a 3-liter petrol engine, 380 horsepower. This exterior color is called Dune Gray exterior color, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. Big thanks to Tomić Co, BMW of Croatia, for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below. Welcome back everybody. Like I said in the very beginning, in today's review we'll go through all exterior interior details. We check the practicality test, of course, of this rather popular BMW SUV model. Let's start this with exterior walk around. There is no better place than this front end design and details. New daytime running lights for the new X3, and being a M model, we have the new bumper design, a little bit more sporty and aggressive with a contrasting black details and front parking sensors. Some new trend with the latest BMW models, we have this iconic glow. This is of course option, and in the center we have some type of cameras, and the grille is actually blacked out. I don't know for you, because the exterior paint is something subjective, but this is one of the best exterior colors for the new X3, especially in the M Sport pack with a contrasting black details. The best features with this exterior color is actually how it transfers to the interior, but more of that a little bit later. We have contrasting black side mirrors with, again, more of those gloss black details all around the windows, gloss black B-pillars and tinted rear windows. A very useful and handy solution, especially in the summer months. We have M Sport detail on a side profile. Speaking about the side profile, the new door handle design is something that we saw first, I think, with the new 7 Series, 3 Series, and so on. This is, of course, this particular model comes, of course, with a keyless go system. This is the new wheel design, two-tone, very cool to see, 21-inch in diameter. Now we come to a rear end, and as you can probably tell, this is a completely new look and new design. Let's start with the rear lights. Of course, comes with full LED technology. I will put the lights on at the very end of a video so you will see it. X3 detail on a driver side and M50 on a passenger side. Like I said earlier, this model is powered by a 3-liter petrol engine. Big BMW logo in the center. Everything, this center part looks really clean, and above the license plate there is a rear camera, and in the lowest part, just take a look, we have quad exhaust pipes, 2 on each side, with some type of diffuser and rear parking sensors. Also in the back we have some type of small rear spoiler, which is actually two-tone. This latest or last part is finished in gloss black, and this front is in that Dune Gray exterior. Also, with the most BMW we have models, we have fuel filler cap on a passenger side. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this completely new BMW X3. Sorry, what would be your ideal color specification for the exterior? Now let's focus on the practicality test of this premium SUV, because this is a very popular family choice. We can now open a boot. Above the license plate there is a button for the electronically operated boot opening. As you can see over here, one nice feature, we have LED light on a boot opening and extra lights on each side, one on the driver's side and another on a passenger side. So this is a boot on a new BMW X3 from 450 to 550 liters is the official number. Let's talk some details on this boot. We have useful nets and a little bit of extra storage on a passenger side. 12-volt socket with a shopping bag hook. Also, there is a little bit of extra storage on a driver side. This floor can be open and it reveals a little bit of extra storage. The rear seats you can fold down individually, and there is one great and nice feature. You have a flat floor with this plastic protective part. If you need to slide some heavier and larger items, you can do that. Also, being a SUV, the boot opening is pretty wide. Now we'll close this boot, again electronically, which doesn't take long, and we'll go and check the rear seats. First thing first, let's quickly check the door opening angle. It's pretty wide, I would say. And now just take a look on this Veganza leather brown interior. It looks absolutely phenomenal, at least in my opinion, especially with this Dune Gray exterior color and a black roof lining. Let's talk a little bit about this door design and materials. We have shades in the back, Harman Kardon premium surround system, new door handles, and this center part is finished in leather with a contrasting light gray stitching. Also, this upper section is now finished in some type of textile. This is a very popular nowadays. A little bit of ambient lighting here in the center with a very large door pockets. Now just a quick view in. This is Veganza leather, perforated in the center part, brown color, isofix anchor points on each side. You have, of course, the center armrest, which reveals two cup holders, and being an M Sport model, we have these very sporty and cool looking seat belts. Now from a rear seats of a new BMW X3. I haven't put this driver seat on my ideal sitting position, but this is my knee room and my foot room. There are some very useful features, like this hook over here behind the driver's seat, a little bit of extra storage with these nets. This is one of the best solutions for the storage. Also similar story behind the passenger front seat. This is now the door opening angle, so you can see, and in the back we have two air vents. You can set your own climate control and two USB-C charging ports. I think if you need to carry, let's say, two adults of my size, there will be no problems. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, if I sit dead straight, I have maybe that much of my headroom. I'm about 184 centimeters tall, 79 kilograms. For now, let's focus on a passenger front seat. Opening a passenger front door, there is a one LED light underneath the door handle, and one thing that you cannot see on a video, but the doors are absolutely massive and it feels really solid. This is something great to know. This is the new ambient lighting design for the X3, and it looks absolutely phenomenal with the X3 detail in this upper section. A little bit of gloss black details with even larger door pockets than we saw in the back. The seats in the front are fully electronically operated with this particular model, similar like in the back, Veganza leather with a perforated center part and very good side support, as you can probably tell now, and very nice in design. This Veganza leather is also very soft. Now from a passenger front seat of a BMW X3. The whole interior design of a center infotainment system and this dash with some type of fabric materials, it reminds me a little bit of a BMW iX. This center part, we'll talk a little bit more about this center infotainment system, but this center part is actually huge. You can put two phones to charge here with two USB-C charging ports and two cup holders with a very cool M logo in the center, and more of that ambient lighting. In the center part, similar like with the most BMWs, now we have this start-stop button, and also this is your gear selector for the 8-speed automatic transmission, and this is the xDrive wheel. Also in this center part on an armrest, we have very large armrest, and it opens, it reveals a little bit of extra storage. And for now, let's focus on a driver seat. Welcome now to a driver seat perspective. You can see this lowest part can be extended for the longer journeys. It's always worth mentioning that. For now, let's go and climb inside. I will put the seat a little bit further in the back so you can have a greater field of view. In front of me, new digital dials, and of course the new center infotainment system, which we will talk a little bit Now I think it's around 12-inch in diameter, and the center or digital dials is around 10-inch in diameter. Some useful shortcuts you have here on this far left, media and so on. In the main screen or center part is your navigation. Here we are at the BMW dealership here in Zagreb. Everything looks sharp, crisp, and just for you, so you can see how everything works and operates. On the lowest part on the screen you have some type of shortcuts, navigation, media, ventilation or actually air conditioning, and all your apps. These 4 dots with the BMW infotainment system means these are all your apps, of course Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And if we go to the lowest, weather, Wi-Fi service, let's just quickly check the weather. The weather is not so good. Air quality, also one great feature, is very bad now. Similar like with the most BMW central infotainment systems, the new air conditioning features are in this lowest part, but the great thing is that the screen overall size is very wide and the screen is very intuitive. Now let's talk a little bit about this steering wheel. In front of me also there is a head-up display. This is the new for 2025 model year steering wheel. Very nice, small with a thick leather, minus and plus pedals, very sporty and flat bottom. Of course there is a M logo, and still with the BMWs in 2025 thumbs up, we have physical buttons on each side. Here on this right side there are some media controls, mostly with a nice and small airbag in the center. One interesting detail with the new BMW X3, the headlights control are now on this stalk over here, similar that we saw with the latest or actually facelifted BMW 1 Series. If you want to check my review of that model, I will put the link in the description below so you can check it out. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this interior design of a new BMW X3. I have to say I'm very impressed. All the materials are very nice, especially with this Veganza leather, very soft. And like I said earlier, the new graphics of this ambient lighting is just phenomenal, and I'm a huge fan, to be honest, of this new textile details on the upper dash and also on a door design. For the very end I will put the lights on and I will put the hazard lights on, and now you can see the new features similar that we saw with the new 5 Series. This is something very useful. These are the rear lights in LED technology, of course, with LED turn signals on a side mirrors with blind spot monitoring system that I forgot to mention. And now we have in the front some type of fading effect for the LED turn signals with the lights in action and this absolutely phenomenal iconic glow in the center. This is the end of my exterior interior review and practicality test of a new for 2025 model year BMW X3 M50. This particular model powered by a 3-liter petrol engine, 380 horsepower, finished in this absolutely phenomenal, I have to say again, a Dune Gray exterior color with brown Veganza leather interior. Big thanks again to Tomić Co, BMW of Croatia, for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below. And thank you so much for watching this video. Wish you all a very nice day.